that day. Okay.
In case you need it, I can have my scanning hat on. Okay. Good luck.
Water over here.
Do we have water?
Yeah, so I can put some in my hand.
The water rank is there.
The rule, no reasonable expectations privacy of this activity.
I'll just fight with my back to the camera.
I'll grab a screenshot of it and
Plaster it to
put it and edit the free company tag on top of that.
Yes.
Just be one little snippet of the free company, then I'll go back.
Ladies, gentlemen, these and days, brace yourselves for a storm of fury, facial hair, and questionable fashion sense. Straight from the bargain bins of Valhalla, coming down the field, it's the Dollar Tree Ragnar. 5 warriors, 1 name, 0 regard for personal safety or my heroic credibility. First up, the matriarch of pain, the discount deity of destruction. It's Daddy Ragnar. She brings a coupon for Madhu Carnage, and she's here to cash it in. Next, bloated eyeliner and existential dread. She has more edge than a Viking longsword. It's Goth Ragnar! Her spear may kill you, but her greatest battle is with her inner darkness. Then, he runs, he fights, he blinds you with neon colors. Most of all, he spends too much time worrying about his upper lip. It's Mega Mustache Ragnar! Towering above the rest, but still deadly with his blade. He's the pine tree of punishment. He's tall Ragnar! Finally, forged in steel, raised on iron, with forearms like most men's thighs. It's Steel Driver Ragnar! Individually, they're chaos. Together, they're clear and trap carnage. Get ready to feel the pain and my eternal heroic shame. It's Dollar Tree Ragnar time!
Myself over here. Okay. Iron Company and are you ready? Iron Company.
literally walking around on our knees.
We missed sign up. We missed sign up.
We did. But we are still in the first round, so let's talk to Barbary and see if we can't start taking it. Yep. Yep.
They just got here.
Just fold
This
men.
is their buy round.
Yeah. All right.
Does anybody need a spare person? I'm serious at floater.
We do have.
I'm a Centurion, so I know they're doing like a limited format.
So John Drake, Klaus Bruna, and Alexios are on Team Mystic Toys, and they are looking for one, but they do have a knight and 2 centurions.
Okay, then I probably would be able to fight with them.
If you just grab me a note card, I can just jot your name down in case something comes up.
Just in case somebody wants to play.
Yep. All right, what's your name?
Mine is Rolf. Oh, I do. I'm just floating in case somebody needs a teammate.
What's your name?
Gunnar.
And grant level?
Yeah, Centurion.
If something comes up, we'll holler for you.
Okay.
All right, and who's signing up the team?
Are you guys signing up?
All right, I need somebody to tell me information. First, team name.
Wolfstar?
Wolfstar, that works.
Yeah, I would.
And then if you will tell me the name, just list me off who's on your team.
So for the night, it'll be me, Skeggy,
Okay.
and then Rolf.
Okay.
Rolf, R-A-U-L-F-F. Sorry. Sven,
Okay.
Q,
Spell that.
H-E-W,
Okay.
and then Rogan.
Okay. So this will be your buy round,
Okay.
and we'll get you guys into the round robin.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Yeah, Brad.
I'm fine. Give me over the team of abundant clothes. I get it. I understand. Marco was chair. Keep it on the safe side.
It's so tempting to use the wall.
It's there, use it to your advantage.
Yeah, we just don't want to damage them.
Win-win. Oh, 30 seconds.
There we go. There we go. Nice, nice work.
Thank you.
We're not fighting them.
Yeah,
cleaned up, so it's not an issue.
Let's go!
Thank you.
I know. It's very fun. Okay. I'm gonna go run a melee. Yeah, have fun.
Alright. Let's have you guys shift left and out of the camera. Thank you. Yeah.
Pour some water down my guzzle. Good luck.
Wait, which team won that one? No, not this. Hey, Forrest! Forrest! Did you guys win that one?
No, we've not.
You did not. Okay, just checking. Just making sure my numbers are right. Thank you. I did. Yeah, so I know what it is, buddy. This will be kind of a fun one because this is the first time I'm streaming from for a while.
Dave.
It's going to potentially open the door for a lot more live streaming.
You get to have water.
Yep.
It's a water break.
It's the battle of having to wait while everything goes down.
Don't let her do it.
Oh, you want to? Oh, you can sit here. Okay. You have company? Right in the... Woo! It's been fun watching everybody figure out how to use the wall. Because it's real tempting to like use it as a protection, but we're trying not to damage them. Yep. With a caveat is that local practices and whatnot is where you learn how to calibrate. And calibration is super important because you notice not everybody's wearing the same armor. And so we all basically, there's a process of training to learn, you know, here's what the amount of force behind a good blow is. And here's how to call it through your armor. And so there's a learning and often like continuous learning process. But yeah, it's on an individual fighter's honor to call blows and they just go at it. The safety marshals have some leeway to call a hold if they feel like someone is becoming unsafe with their blow call, but generally it's entirely left up to the fighters to adhere to the calibration standards. All in pot 7. And different weapons have different kind of, if I have a sword that's flat here and sharp here, the flat doesn't count as a call blow. And that's another thing that fighters have to learn, how to throw and then how to recognize. So there's the stripe tape on the blades is used to indicate where like the sharp edge is on a lot of weapons. See, got a fighter put his shield behind his back, and in case that arm is not usable.
How many more rounds we got?
3. Yep. And then some weapons have stabbing tips. I don't know water bottles. That's all I know of. If you have other questions, feel free to ask them. I'm very happy to explain anything that I can. Oh yeah, and like something happened, and it looks like 4 people died. Yeah, it's. A lot of times in large melees on the field, if you're dead, you generally raise your weapons over your head. So any variation on that usually is trying to indicate they're dead.
Scoot to the left a little bit.
There we go. Thank you. A lot of times you'll notice that folks get struck, but they don't die. And that means that tells the viewer that it probably was they got struck, not struck. And so like didn't have the force behind it that it needed. And that's something that folks have to practice, learning how to recognize the difference between between one and the other. But yeah, it's the more fighting you watch, you kind of get better at recognizing what's happened. But it's a lot. And oftentimes when a fighter dies, they'll try to get off the field. And if they can't, or if they're legged, they just stay put and they just try to not get in the way.
I thought about being funny and lining up behind y'all before we started.
about to walk around on their knees.
He's coming.
And they just waddle around. 7. We added one during the first round. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
And the fighters are always required. This is tradition in our kingdom. The winning card comes in on top, so that I don't have to ask anybody. I just say, okay.
Can you shift left? Thank you.
Wasn't me.
Just trying to get as much of it on footage as we can. Was it stitched into the hem?
I think he's holding up this bit that's coming apart.
Oh. So whenever there's a safety issue, they say hold. And if you hear anybody say hold, you echo until everybody can figure out who called it and why and resolve it, and then you go back into it. Sometimes they just all happen so fast. I'm like, oh, you're all dead.
I was just like, I'm not moving my sword. Because I had a really good Find out if card magic is going to work. There'll be one more fight after this to finish us out. Wait, we didn't get to fight.
Yep, we got a couple more.
Ironwood, you have one more after this. Okay, so first round, Ironwood, you have a bye. You have to fight next round, you're not done. keep your stuff on. First round, Phoenix Company and Wolfstar. You guys know how to take the field. After that will be the Death Unicorns and the Misfit Toys.
It's like, that's how many you can pull off.
Oh, you're at the base. Remind me your team name?
I'm so sorry. No, I don't remember. Okay.
It's one of the other. It's one of the three. It's one of the three. Round robin math is hard.
Out of 6 fights, I live more.
But how many did you stop?
I don't know how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 5. That works.
Not great for you.
So someone, I didn't get the card for whenever we won, so I was like, yeah, we're doing shitty. And they're like, we won 4. I'm like,
Yeah, it's great. Crazy how the perspective changes.
is that our last one?
Which team are you?
Phoenix Company?
Yeah.
I don't think we made the final. That's pretty funny.
This is the next screen, right? It's not made for walking?
Okay, this is your last.
I do know something.
It's the final round now. I'm sure there's a guard for this. There is. Does she want to go take a... I was literally didn't bring that fancy chair. There was room in the hall to myself. There was room in the car. You want to go down by the range? No, they hold it there.
Maybe it's
No sense about it.
Bertha loves you.
Love you, Bertha. Love you, Boris. Aubrey knows where they are. Do you have any things that need to be ruled or whatnot? Kitchen is moving.
yeah, I'll check. Yep. Sometimes when we fall, we just gotta big melees, and it hasn't happened here. It can. And if somebody dies in the middle of a big temple, the instructions are literally to lay down and to turtle underneath your shield, tuck your helm, your squishy bits, and wait until it's safe to stand up. Yep. And you put your shield, because your helmet, if somebody steps on it, nothing's going to happen. And so you just use your shield to cover your body. You just wait.
That one.
Ironwood one.
I appreciate you.